There was no collision. There was no collision. There was no collision. Sparring, practicing, fighting techniques. Where was Brian Higgins' mind? What was he thinking about? And then what happens? Before you look at the next video, think about what you're going to see. This next video is after he sees John kiss Karen on the forehead, after he sends that aggressive text to Karen with her standing just feet away. Higgins is very clearly upset. He's agitated. Chris Albert tries to control him, tries to talk to him, calm him down perhaps. Chris forcefully grabs Higgins' arm. You'll see that in the video that you're about to watch. It appears that Chris is trying to calm him down from something. Brian Albert's standing right there with the other two men, but Brian Higgins is having none of it. He appears to be hyper-focused on one person and one person only, John O'Keefe. In an instant, Higgins angrily jerks his arm away from Chris. Higgins rubs his brow, and he directly gestures at John. A gesture that looks a lot like, let's step outside. But John looks at him, takes a swig of beer, completely ignores him. A few minutes later, Higgins then texts John directly. You coming here? 3 question marks. It's now 12:20 a.m. These guys are not good friends. They barely spoke or even acknowledged each other when they walked into the bar together, other than a quick greeting. So why was Higgins coaxing John over to 34 Fairview? You coming here? The Commonwealth's theory is that the sleeve of John's hoodie sweatshirt was damaged by flying shards of taillight slicing through the shirt and through John's arm. I have 3 questions. Number 1, John's arm had about 36 abrasions. How did 36 shards of acrylic go through 9 tiny little puncture holes? How'd that happen? Somebody needs to answer that. Number 2, why are there no slices or cuts in the hoodie? All the defects are punctures. Punctures that you might get from, say, I don't know, canine teeth. And number 3, if the shards cut bloody gouges into John's arm, that's their theory, why is there no blood, no skin, no tissue on a single shard of taillight? One of the most dramatic moments probably of the trial, Kelly Dever. How can you trust this investigation when you saw how far a police officer will go? Kelly Dever was interviewed by a separate law enforcement agency. She told those law enforcement agents in a formal interview that she saw Brian Higgins and Chief Kenneth Berkowitz alone in the Sallyport with the SUV. She was detailed, she was clear, she was unequivocal, she remembered the specifics, she recalled how it made her feel, quote, weird. She recalled how long Higgins spent, a quote, wildly long time. But then she's put on a witness list, and she's subpoenaed by the defense. The commissioner of the Boston Police Department certainly said something to this rookie cop, and all of a sudden, that detailed, unambiguous, unequivocal statement to law enforcement became, what did she say? A false memory. Do not let Michael Proctor get away with it. Remember his texts. Something stinks. Yeah, but serious charges will be brought on the girl. She's fucked.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another video. Those clips that you just saw were from Karen Read's defense attorney, Alan Jackson, in his closing arguments from Friday. I think he had great points in his closing argument. I think he really drove it home. Deliberations started Friday and they will continue Monday. I think the facts are very clear in this case. I think that if the jury is looking at the facts and the science, then they will have no choice but to find her not guilty. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. I am clearly team Karen Read. This is a pink shirt. My light's making it look a little washed out, but I am definitely team Karen. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is she guilty? Why or why not? And if you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing. Hit the like if you liked the video, and thank you so much for watching.